Hello and welcome to part 2 of how to make a headdress with me, Ritzy Crackers. Right, since yesterday, what I've done is, this is what I've used the coat hangers. Okay, let's get some wire coat hangers. I'm caught up in the wire. So, I've got some kind of wire coat hangers, sorry. And I stretched them out and made them into the shape that I was going for. Obviously you can bend them into any shape that you want, but don't forget that you're going to have to cover them. So don't make it too difficult, like all tangled or anything. But mind you, that might look quite good if it's going for something like that. So what I've done is I've added 3, so there's the front. I did one on either side and one on back, and the idea is I'm going to cover them in a bit of card, and I'm going to wrap that in gaffer tape. So as you can see, I've cut out some strips. I've cut out 3 strips, and I'm going to start with the gaffer tape here. So I should have got this ready before I started. Here we go, it's going that way. Well, I did get it ready, so just to start off with, I'm going to do little strips, cover it around, so you can see as I'm starting to do that. So you carry on doing that until you've covered them all, bringing it to a little point at the tip, so you can hang baubles or anything off it, or anything that you've got in mind. I'm just going to put you on pause. I'm going to carry on doing that because it might take a bit of a time. Speak to you in a little while. Bye bye. Okay, so as you can see, I've done 2 sides and I'm just continuing to finish the back. What I've been doing is I've got the card on, and then I wrapped them, so you can see. I'm wrapping the tape around. This is to prepare for the paper mache. It's reusing the PVA glue and strips of newspaper or any old magazines that you may have handy or finished reading. So yeah, there you go. As again, I'm just going to put you on hold for a second, and then I'll come back with the next step. Alright. Right, so this is how it's looking so far. Like I previously said, I've put cardboard onto the wire, and I've secured it with the gaffer tape. I've gone around and I've secured all the shape that I'm going for with cardboard and gaffer tape, and all the one on the back here. Right, the next step will be to paper mache and then add my star in the middle. Then the light will come on. I don't know if you can see the light in there at the moment, but that's the idea. So yeah, keep watching. I'm just going to put you on hold again and come back when I've started the paper mache. Alright, so in here I've got some PVA glue, and I'm just going to add a bit of water. So that half and half, just stir until it's all mixed together. This is what I'm using to use as a paper mache bondant. I've cut up my strips, cut up an old newspaper. See, I said you can use magazines or anything that you've got laying around. I had to go and buy some papers yesterday. I don't read them, but I had to go and buy them because you don't get free papers anymore. You do in London on the metro and that, but not here in Peterborough. So anyway, it's only 60p a paper. So anyway, that's what you want, that sort of consistency. And then I'm going to move that into my box here. Get a paper brush. Get your paper and a brush. Right, wet your paper. And then you glue the strips on So really you want to put a layer, so you just lift it up so you can see, a layer of glue over the headdress itself first, and then get your strips and you build them up. So as you can see, I've started doing that there. That one's a bit long. You just gradually build that up and build it up and go around all of these, and then I say I bring you back once I've done a bit more.